Alright guys, we're gonna play The Walking Dead. It's been several years since I last played it. But I'm gonna be making all the bad decisions instead of the good ones. So Clementine's gonna be upset. Um, yeah, it's not gonna be a fun time. Let's see. It's pretty loud, so I'll adjust as I go. Detect selectables. On. That works, I guess. Alright. Standard. Alright, starting off with a new day. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's gonna be hard to make Clementine sad, though. Like, I'm scared. I'm gonna kill off as many characters, make as many enemies. And yeah, it's not gonna be great.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it. But you don't talk too much, do you?
We got what looks like a 1091B near Peachtree exit of 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for a 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing. Even considering who they say you killed.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
Well, maybe you
I got a
should,
nephew
my
up
guy.
at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be.
Yeah.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
I wish Lee would say fuck you. Like, come on.
Riot in progress. All officers are available.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
All locations.
You mean like the zombie pandemic?
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And
Listen,
I tell him
man,
he's gotta stop.
I don't
That's
care.
government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me. Well, Blabbermouth, let me tell you something. They caught the fucker red-handed.
Oh, I thought he was getting pissed off.
As the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh,
This
shit!
other time...
It's actually quite loud in my ears. There we go. Well, he died.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck. My leg.
Should I be nice to Clementine? I don't want her to hate me.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? I need to drag myself out that window.
Good job, Lee. Maybe I'll be mean to the characters who are gonna die. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. I know I can't actually pick it up without, you know,
Looks empty.
freeing
Easier to
myself.
carry with these cuffs off. Officer?
Give me them keys.
Shit.
Why do you have to be so damn clumsy? Like, I know you were just in a car accident, but you could be a little less clumsy and more careful.
Officer?
And you could have grabbed his pistol, dude. Like, what are you even doing?
What in the hell? Get away from me! Shit! The hell are you? Don't make me do this!
Pick up his pistol. see it right on him.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
You better get to running, my guy. Or not. Why are there so many in this forest? Like, what happened? Like, realistically, what is the timeline? Because he was on his way to jail and everything was normal. And then all of a sudden, zombies.
Hello? Anybody? Anybody up there? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway.
How did Clementine get
That's
up
the way it
there?
is.
Hmm.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help! Hello? Anybody in there? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. I wonder if anybody's home. Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Yeah, do it, bro. It's probably better.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
You know, it's probably better and stuff. If you do. Let me just, knock
wonder if
real quick.
anybody's home.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Knock.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
I like how they did the voice effect for that. That was nice.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
How did Clementine get in the treehouse? Did she climb the rope swing or something?
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Yes, well. I do the slide. The wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It's fake. Damn.
Bro's just hungry.
God. That kid lived here.
You saw the
This
kid.
whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell? Cable's out.
But if phone works. I mean, I guess the power's not out yet, technically.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. Maybe there's something on there. What's that
New
beeping?
messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana.
Just gonna listen to
We're
these.
still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
I missed the first timestamp.
Daddy?
Huh?
Hmm? Gotta get Lee a drink. He said he was thirsty. How did I not slip on the blood? Does that happen after? Oh. Forgot what drawer this was in.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Oof. Maybe I should have done the silent treatment. I don't know what I should do for Clementine. I want to be mean, but like, it's Clementine. Come on now.
Hello? Did they
I
get
didn't
you?
mean to. I
I'm
didn't
sorry. I'm here.
mean to do
How
that.
old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are your
I
parents?
should have stayed quiet.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? I
See?
can see you.
Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Get away from me. Slick. Oh. And the head. Get away from me. Die. Die. Man, I messed her face up, bro.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
Heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Hmm.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
What killed her?
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look,
I'm gonna be straight up
I
with
don't
her
know
about her
what happened,
parents.
but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Oh, Hushly. Your leg will be fine.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Huh. I don't think you'll get home at all, Chet.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
Yes.
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I'm gonna be honest.
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay?
Trying to be honest, anyway.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Nom 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 nom.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
It's hard not to, they're
Say
everywhere.
that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Just some
Just
guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
The monster's coming.
Lee, quick, let's go. For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Maybe. Farm would be nice, but like, you wouldn't be able to see them creeping up on you through the cornfields.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
No, you won't.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
No, you don't,
Okay,
Clementine. You
then.
met me like
Well, looks like you
2
hurt your
hours
leg
ago.
pretty
I don't
bad
know.
there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Why don't we ever meet the sister? Like, what happened to her?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does.
I wonder what would
did you
happen
say
if
your
I just
name
played the
was?
whole game silently. Doesn't matter.
Right?
Huh. Well, if you're gonna be here overnight, I'm gonna need it. Unless you'd rather hit the road.
It's Lee.
Well, Lee, just Lee, I take it. I'm Herschel Green.
Yeah, you don't need to know my name, bro.
How'd this happen?
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through.
You don't
Clementine.
have to tell him your name.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you
Had
saw
a
on
sharp
TV
pain
or
in my
heard on the
chest,
radio,
sorry.
but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
She's like, oh my god, I swear.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks, bud.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Clementine's face.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Not that you need to know my business or anything.
All right.
Alright then.
It smells like...
Shit. Yep.
Shit.
Swear.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to toughen up,
My
little
mom
lady.
and Dad.
Sorry about the squeak.
I
It's the
bet.
keyboard tray.
How far is Savannah?
35,000 miles. I don't know.
Okay.
Shit.
I love you, baby.
I really don't know what broke in that dream he was having.
Hey, get up.
No, I want to sleep. Leave me
I'm
alone.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better
Stupid
get
kid.
going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Yeah, have fun with that annoying kid.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls.
Now, there's some things that I can't be mean about.
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing.
I didn't want to be optimistic.
These past couple days, at least.
Whatever.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Duh.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny.
I think I'm just gonna be mean to the people who are gonna die. So...
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
About that.
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Honestly, the boat doesn't seem like a bad idea because you could just hop in a boat and then just go in the ocean and fish for food. Get one of those skillets. Or maybe the boat even has a kitchen. Have fish for the rest of your life, but,
Need any help?
you know.
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I
I'm
think
okay.
I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
They're dead.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Oh. He's not in here yet. Okay. Cool. Well, that was a shortcut. Hello. I'm the foreman. Yeah, you are, Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Maybe we shouldn't let a kid who doesn't know what he's doing on a tractor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Yeah, you don't have to talk behind his back.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
What if I don't want to, though? No, he's doing it anyway of his own free will.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Why
Anyway,
not?
When you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Was it because I had a girl? If I didn't have Clementine, would you have not, let me have a ride or something?
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that. Time to get chewed out by Herschel. Sup?
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Yep.
I'm not sure I follow.
A man asks you your name, you give it. Unless
No.
that name is no good. How'd
I'd
you
rather
get out
not.
of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No family. I had a betta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed him.
Nah.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
What are you getting at?
Trying to piss him off.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Mind your own business.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self.
Trying to, but you keep asking all this,
less of an asshole would
all
serve you
these
just
fucking
fine.
questions, bro. Stop asking questions.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Like, where's the sister in this scenario? There's a supposed sister to these people.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Nah. Scripted death is scripted. I like how she's trying to block them from seeing when Clementine literally saw it. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry.
And you didn't even try to help.
Nope, you're right.
I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that.
Nope,
Please,
I wasn't.
just go.
Why is there a Teletubby friggin' sun in the background? Like, look at that. It's right up there. You got that ride out to Nookin if you want it. I know I do, Kenny. I know. Alright, and it's saving right here, and I'm gonna call it here as well. So, I will see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye-bye!